Hello there YouTube! Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look, and this is, well, a very dramatic, modern, gothic makeup look. This is the last in my series of the Goth Through the Decades makeup tutorials. I wanted to go for something that was very glamorous, so I've got just a lot of black on the eyes, a little bit of glitter as you can see peeking through, and just really big false eyelashes. And I just kept with the classic red lip, although black lips would obviously work for something like this as well. But my next makeup tutorial will involve black lips, so I thought I would do this for this one, so it's more different to the next one that I do. I really hope that you enjoy this makeup tutorial, and I shall get started. Now the first step is eyebrows, and any eyebrows would work, whether you shave your eyebrows and they're really thin, or whether you, like me, like to wear them quite thick, because it does vary a lot, I find, with kind of more modern gothic look, how people do their eyebrows. I'm just going to fill in my natural eyebrow like I really would do usually, just making it slightly more darker and more defined than usual. Kind of do a line at the bottom to give a guide of where to go. And then I just make this bit way darker. Do a line down here. I'm taking this, I'm going to be using this in this tutorial, and it is a palette by Bourjois. I think this is called Smoky Stories, but I'll leave the name of this down in the description. First thing I'm going to be doing is I have primer eyes with Urban Decay's primer potion, and I'm just going to be taking the white shimmery colour and putting it all over the lid of my eye. I'm just using my finger. I don't know if you can tell because I'm so pale anyway, but it does help make the look more neater and more put together really. Focus mainly on a bit just underneath my eyebrows, just to highlight this a little bit extra. This kind of mid-grey colour, it is matte, and I'm just taking a kind of fluffy brush. I'm going to very slowly build up a cut crease, as you can see there, and I'm just going to be putting this in the crease of my eyes. Press it quite deep into the socket so I know where exactly I'm going. And I go in quite far, like so, and I go out quite far. And then I just like to blend it out as I go up. And then I'm going to be taking the matte black from the palette and putting that pretty much on top, but kind of focusing more towards the middle part of the crease, so you still see the grey underneath. And I'm taking it in there. And I just do one more, just to make it as dark and dramatic as possible. Once everything's blended out, there's a middle colour here, which is like a really kind of glittery colour. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to put this onto the lid and up a little bit as well. I found like a lot of this is covered once I put the eyeliner on, but some is still showing through up top, where, I mean, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I really like it. Scandaleyes eyeshadow stick, and I'm just going to line my waterline, and it's just a shimmery white colour. I bring it in quite far into the inner corner, but I'll finish that up when I know what I'm doing later on with that. Carbon by MAC, and I'm just going to, I will be adding to this once I've done my top wing and everything. Again, because at that point I'll have a better idea of shape. So just using the matte black colour, and I'm just going to go in a bit more towards the inner corners. And this brush is just a fairly flat but kind of fluffy brush as well, so it's not too harsh. This is by Collections, and it's their fast stroke eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to line the top of my eyes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this in quite far in. Once that's dry or drying, I'm just going to do a wing now, and I'm going to bring it out quite far. I'm just going to put mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm going to be using Rimmel Scandaleyes mascara. Finish this up a little bit more. I'm just going to be using these false eyelashes. These are, I believe, 145 by Eylure. If I'm wrong, I am going to put everything in the description all the eyeshadows, everything is going to be in the description, but this is what it looks like. I'm just going to put that on. This will look a bit messy at the moment, but I'll go over the eyeliner when it's a bit more dry. I'm just going to put another layer of mascara on the bottom lashes. I just curled my top lashes as well. Something that makes all the difference, I found, because they can look quite heavy on your eyes if you don't do that. So I just went over the top line with some eyeliner again, just to make sure that there was no glue still showing. And I'm just going to coat the eyelashes a little bit with some mascara. And the last couple of things that I need to do now. First thing is I'm just going to bring this white in more, just so it kind of goes in closer to where my inner eyeliner is. Okay, Carbon by MAC, and as you can see here, I have done a lot of black on the outside of the eyes, so that's what I'm going to do here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this, bring it so it kind of starts kind of just where that wing is, bring it down a lot, and I went out really far. And I'm just going to go under here a bit more as well, so like that. I just take a little bit more black and put it on the top as well, just a matte black, just to kind of blend it out with that wing, as I know where it ends now, so I can kind of join it all together a bit like that. I'm going to contour with some matte black as well, again just taking Carbon. I put a little bit on and then I blend a lot. Just blending this out. Okay, so we've got the eyes now all done. Now what I'm going to do is the lips. So I'm just going to go for a red lip, really, like I usually do. This is by Rimmel and it's the colour Red Dynamite, and it's what I usually use, and I'm just going to outline my lips and just fill them in like that. Now I'm not like doing this in a particular shape or anything. I'm exaggerating my lip line as I usually do and kind of going outside my lip, because kind of deciding what lip colour to go with now. I always use Russian red, so I want to go for something different, but I wanted to go for something different, but I'm not going to because I want to just use it. So this is Russian Red by MAC. That's the look complete. And on the eyes, as you can see, the glitter is coming through, which I quite like. And really dramatic black makeup, really. And the wing, as you can see, goes out a fair bit, and then it's just black underneath. And I've really enjoyed doing this makeup tutorial. Thank you everyone for watching. Links are down below if you want to follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or add me on Facebook. And I shall now stop talking, and I will see you again very soon. Bye everyone.